So last night I was playing doubles and I was serving. I'm a lefty. And so what I like to do is hit, lefty sliders out wide at a righty's backhand. Puts me in a pretty good spot when I'm coming to the net. I get, a lot of high volleys, and we're in the driver's seat in those points. Now, that doesn't mean that these guys, the returner, doesn't get a bead on the serve and starts to groove over the course of the match. So what I like to do is start moving my position along the baseline, because not only does it create a different angle for the serve, it's a different look, it also just gives them something to think about. You're like, oh, Will's standing in a different spot. And if I'm going to stand here, where do you think that serve is going? Obviously, you would think, okay, now Will is going to try and go T. And I might. But often what I like to do is stand there and then just hit the wide serve again, because it's the serve they're least expecting. So last night, a couple times, I would stand there. My opponent is expecting the T serve, and you would literally get them like, they come up, they hit their split step, and they're splitting to the middle of the court to defend the T serve, and then they have to change direction and reach. And then that's a weak, you're splitting this way, and then you're like, uh-oh, and then you got to reach for that return. That's setting my partner up to poach a ton. So this is actually a great way to set your partner up to poach. If you move around, it'll really kind of, again, changes what they're looking at, gives them something to think about, will create a lot of weak returns that the partner can then poach on. Specifically, especially in the, this is good in the ad court where you got the backhand volley in the middle, so it's not necessarily as strong, so you're taking a little bit of pressure off of your partner.